What's up, guys? Here's my collection in all of its glory, contained in 3 short boxes. But yeah, I have 1 short box at home as well with some stuff that I don't particularly care about. That stuff that came in maybe back issue variety bags and grab bags from Midtown and stuff like that. So all that stuff was left at home, but this is the meat of my collection, the stuff that I'm proud of. All my trades and stuff are over there, but yeah, let's get into it. Marvel, 1 box for Marvel, box for DC, box for anything else. It's Marvel box here. First issue. This is Scarlet Spider #1. This is in front because I'm going to Motor City Comic Con beginning of May. Ryan Stegman's going to be there, so this is going to be one of the books that I'll take for him to have signed. I don't read Superior Spider-Man, but I might try and pick up a #1 so I can take it and have that signed. But yeah. And as far as my organization and stuff goes, there isn't a ton. I don't really have a lot of books, so I'm not really worried about how it's organized now. But it's kind of categorized by character, and if the series doesn't have, a superhero character, it's just by the title of the book. So yeah, I'll have that. Put that over here. The 1 through 3 of Uncanny Avengers, which I dropped because that book is shit. Here's Deadpool 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will be getting issue 5 in my next shipment, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be dropped after that. I like Deadpool, but I wasn't a huge fan of this story arc whatsoever, and it just seems like there's very little progression in the story, and it feels like we're seeing the same thing in every single issue. So I don't have much hope for future story arcs regarding Deadpool. So move this stuff. Also, next we have Guardians of the Galaxy. I've been going Guardians of the Galaxy crazy lately. These are all from Volume 1. Working really hard on finishing off Volume 1 of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm still a long ways away, but I pick up issues of this whenever I can. This is 2 issues of the Infinity War, which I believe was a miniseries, and they have really cool wraparound covers. I found them for $0.25 a piece, so I picked them up. It's a really cool cover with Galactus there. Here's Morbius #1. I bought that, but I didn't enjoy it, so I'm not picking that series up anymore. This right here is a Rogue 3-issue miniseries, or 4-issue miniseries, I'm sorry, that I don't have issue 4 yet, but I love Rogue, huge Rogue fan, so I've been working on getting these. Really cool covers on them too, foil titles, but yeah, working on issue 4, and then once I get that, I'll be able to read all those. And these are all issues of Marvel Secret Wars, the first one. I have all these issues. I'm waiting on 3 to come in the mail, and I'm waiting on #8 to come in the mail as well, and then I'll be able to read all these. Maybe I'll do a reading review on them or something, but 2 issues of #10. This is a really cool Doctor Doom cover, but yeah, Secret Wars. And then we come to, this is the current Scarlet Spider run, which I'm actually up to date on. I went all the way back and picked them all up. Minimum Carnage. I have the 2 Venom issues that were in Minimum Carnage. This is I don't know why. This is one of my favorite covers as well. This is done by Stegman, so I might be taking this. Hold on a second. I might be taking that to Motor City Comic Con with me as well. And here's the rest of these issues. If you aren't reading this, I suggest you pick it up and trade, because it was really good. Just loved it. And the rest of a lot of this stuff in here in this section is assorted Spider-Man books that are coming from the Clone Saga. I have a list here somewhere of all the issues associated with the Clone Saga, and I'm slowly working my way through those. I've said before, I'm a big Scarlet Spider fan. Love Ben Reilly. So this is all stuff that is one way or another associated with the Clone Saga and Scarlet Spider. So yeah, these are all these are my Web of Spider-Man books. For those of you who don't know, that's Kane, who currently is the Scarlet Spider after being a villain during the Clone Saga. He was a failed clone of Peter Parker. But these are all Web of Spider-Man books. Got quite a few of those as well. This is the official beginning of the Clone Saga. I have quite a few of these actually. These ones are from Maximum Carnage. I would like to get all of these, but there's some books in this set that go for quite a bit of money. Because I believe Todd McFarlane did the art on some of these. The Amazings that are involved in that series. I'm not completely certain, but yeah. First appearance of this metallic armor that no one cares about. So yeah, these are all Web of Spider-Man books. Some of the older ones. And Spider-Man Unlimited. One Thor book, and this is all X-Men stuff. I have all the new X-Men books, all new X-Men books up to date, but I believe I'll be dropping that book as well. It's been good, but if I'm going to pay $3.99 for a book, I really want something that I'm loving, and all new X-Men just wasn't that. And these are all Uncanny X-Men books, ranging from about $270 to $310 or so. Cool Rogue cover, love Rogue. So yeah, I believe I have a second printing of the first appearance of Bishop, which is right here. I believe the first printing didn't have this gold metallic background, so yeah, that does it for all my Marvel stuff. DC box here. A couple new Batgirl issues. I've just recently picked that up. Batman as well. I go all the way back to issue 12, I believe. Yep. And then this is the older Batman run. Quite a few of those. One Batman Adventures book, which came in a random pack. I believe the first appearance of Harley Quinn is in this series. This is a collection of 3 Man-Bat stories. The first appearance of Man-Bat's also collected in here, so that's cool. And this is all my Detective Comics books, which the majority of my my back issue collecting has gone towards. That's Detective Comics. I actually have from 640 to 600 straight. And I have a few other various issues. Moving forward, I'm going to try and be a little bit more focused as far as my back issue collecting goes. Detective Comics is going to be one of the things that I really look for. Cool cover there. But yeah, I have 600 all the way to 640 straight. First appearance of Anarchy, I believe. No one cares about him. This Mudpack storyline was awesome. I love that a lot. This is an issue with the demon in it, I believe. And yeah, and we go back a couple issues. I showed these in other videos, but awesome cover there. And then these Green Lantern books I picked up for super cheap as well. Volume 3. Huntress. This is one of the things that I really want to focus on as well. This is volume 1 of Huntress. Like her a lot. Awesome cover here. Along with Detective Comics, that's going to be one of the things that I really start focusing on. Commandy as well. I really want to start picking up Commandy books. This is number 30. And this one, I would like to finish off this Omega Men run too. This was actually a gift, and there's some holes in the run, so I'll be I'll be looking for these as well. First appearance of Lobo, my only key issue. Well, yeah. Alan Moore Swamp Thing. This is another something else that I'm really going to start focusing on. I love Swamp Thing, and the sort of definitive Alan Moore run is something that I really want to start getting. There's some money books in there. First appearance of John Constantine, as well as the first issue that Alan Moore did are a little more costly, but we'll be looking for that. And big Star Trek fan. This is all Volume 2 stuff. One new Teen Titans book. I pick Teen Titans stuff up whenever I can. I like Teen Titans quite a bit. And then finally, the other box. This has some of my favorite stuff in it, actually. These Alien Worlds books are science fiction anthologies published by PC and Eclipse Comics in the early 80s. Really awesome covers, really awesome short stories. There's something about these short stories that really impresses me. It's really cool when a writer has 5 pages or so to attract your attention and to write a meaningful story. And all the stories that are inside these books are just so cool. This weird ass alien monster grabbing this chick, but these books are really cool. Like them a lot. We have all 4 Bedlam books. As far as indie books that I'm picking up, I'm picking up 5 Image books now. Chew number 31, I'll be picking that up. Deathmatch I got when it was $1, and then when I realized that all the subsequent issues were going to be $3.99 a piece, I decided it wasn't worth it. Reprinting of Will Eisner's John Law. Revival number 6, still waiting on my shipment with number 7 in it. This is a series that I'll be picking up as well. And these Twisted Tales books are similar to the Alien Worlds books in that they are anthologies, but these are horror books instead. I love science fiction stuff and I love horror stuff, so these books are super cool. 4 short stories per issue. Really cool horror stuff in there. I'm waiting on one more issue of this in the mail. It was a 10-issue run. Once I get that, I'll be reading them all. I might do a little spotlight video talking about what some of my favorite stories in here were and stuff like that, talking about why I love these so much, but they're just so cool, and the covers are awesome. Dinosaur. This person with their skin melting off. Sorry for the glare. But yeah, these Twisted Tale books are really cool. And they're surprisingly expensive. I think they're at least $3 or $4 a book. So that's probably just because they're really uncommon, but this one reminds me of Army of Darkness for some reason. Then we have 5 issues of The Walking Dead. I'm totally caught up in The Walking Dead. Read it in trade before I started collecting comic books officially, and yeah, love The Walking Dead. And the last couple books in here are all. This is an X-Files run published by Topps Comics. I'm a huge fan of the X-Files. Love the TV show, and I didn't really know that I didn't even know that they made those. So. Started picking them up whenever I see them, but not something I'm actively looking for, just whenever I see them I get them. So yeah, that's my comic book collection. I believe I have between 250 and 300 books total, but thanks for watching. I appreciate all you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon.